Hello, 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 my pre-K family, pre-K teachers, pre-K parents. So I wanted to talk about 3 ways that we can facilitate our children's independence or our students' independence. Um, and I mentioned in a previous video the importance of building your child's independence or building our students' independence, because when our students know how to do something and they know what is expected of them, they have more confidence. You empower them to make their own choices. You empower them to take ownership of their own choices and their own learning, right? So building your child's independence is extremely important, but how do you do that? So I'm going to share 3 ways that you can start doing that from now in the summer months before school actually starts. Here are 3 ways that you can start building your child's independence. Number 1 is take the time to actually teach them step by step how to do whatever it is that you want them to do. Right? So if you're teaching them how to wipe when they're in the bathroom, you teach them step by step. First, you roll the tissue around your hand like this, you bend forward, you start at the back, you wipe up whatever it is that you're teaching them, you do it in 3, try to give it to them in like 3 simple steps, right? Don't make it too wordy. Don't make it too long and drawn out. Try your best to do it at a time, obviously, when you are not super busy or when you have time, right? Because if they don't know, then they can't do. And then how will they know if we don't teach them? Now, kids are natural learners. We as human beings, we are naturally here to learn. We are created to learn. And so when you teach them how to do these things step by step, they will get it. And then you rinse and repeat. You just keep patiently showing them every time they go to the bathroom, so you show them how to do it, and then you let them try, and then you do it together, and then you let them try on their own. So some teachers may already know this, but it's the I do, we do, then you do method of doing things, right? So as a parent, as a first-time pre-K teacher, you teach your students by first modeling it for them, by showing them how to do it. Okay, this is the steps. First, you do this, then you do this, and last, you do that. Okay, then it's we do. Okay, now I'm going to do this part. Now you do this part. Okay, and so you do it together. And then the last step is where you watch them do it themselves. Okay, now kids are so cool. They a lot of times, especially when they're empowered and when they have self-confidence and they know that they can do it, they're going to want to do it themselves. They're going to want to try it, and you're going to have to be like, let me show you how to do this first. So it's important for you to teach them how to do something. 3 simple steps. Okay, and then the next thing is the first thing, was like taking the time, right? So that was like 2 in 1 right there. You take the time, just make time to teach them that particular thing. And then the second thing was show them how to do it by demonstrating what it is that you're doing. And then number 3 is let them struggle a little bit. It's okay to not jump in and help them, especially after you've been over it a few times. You took the time that you needed to sit with them in a non-rushed state, and you showed them what they're supposed to do. You demonstrated what they're supposed to do. You guys worked together and did it together, did teamwork. I like to say we're going to do teamwork and do this together. And then allow them to do it on their own. And this, guys, this is a game changer, because it literally, you can do this for any and everything that you need to teach your students. When it comes to cleaning up the classroom, you walk them through it. You model for them how you want the things cleaned up, you model for them, then you do teamwork with them, and then you let them do it on their own. Okay. More specifically in the summertime, like when it comes to putting on their shoes, that's something that's really important for them to know how to do, especially if at nap time they feel like they have to take their shoes off, right? So you take some time on a Saturday or after work, and you just have them try on a bunch of different shoes. Like it could be sandals. Some schools don't allow sandals, but like definitely sneakers. Teach them how to put the Velcro. Teach them how to push their foot in. Just 3 simple steps. Figure out 3 simple steps that of how to teach them how to do that thing, and you'll be amazed at how much they'll learn. So once again, just to recap, the 3 ways that you can build independence in your child or in your students is: number 1, take the time. Take the time to teach them how to do it. Number 2, show them how to do it. Demonstrate for them. Let them do teamwork with you, and then allow them to try it on their own. And then number 3, let them struggle a little bit. They may get frustrated, but resist the urge to jump in and save them, because they're not going to learn that way. They're not going to learn as effectively if you constantly jump in and do it for them. All right. I hope you found that helpful. Have a wonderful rest of the day. I'll talk to you guys next time.